Hello dear students, we are going to continue with our lesson Refraction through a lens. Okay, now we are looking at this sign convention of measurement of distances. So what does this mean? This is a rule for writing the signs for the values when we are trying to solve numerical problems based on the optics. Okay, that is the image formation in case of convex lens and concave lens. Now what are the values that we have to take? Actually we have to take the value of focal length, the object distance and the image distance. Okay, so these values, they must be accompanied by the correct sign. So how will you know which sign has to be put in? We will look at the sign convention and we will find out what signs has to be put in. So here first rule is that the optical center of the lens is chosen as the origin of the coordinate system. So we have to take the optical center as the center. You can see here in the figure that optical center is taken as the center. Okay, that is the origin. From here only we start to measure. Next, the object is considered to be placed on the principal axis to the left of the lens. So every time when we take a ray diagram, we must consider the object to be placed on this side, left side. Okay, so then our all the values will come correctly. So place the object on the left side. All the distances are measured along the principal axis from the optic center of the lens. So we will start measuring from the optic center. So suppose the object is placed here, so we will measure from optic center to the object. If the image is on the other side, we will measure from optic center to the image. That is how all the measurements are taken. Okay. Now the distance of an object from the lens is denoted by U. So U is used to represent the object distance and the distance of image by V. So we are using the letter alphabet V to represent what? The image distance. Is it clear? Now the distance of image and the distance of second focus, that is the focal length of the lens, we represent by F. So these are the three things that we have to take: U, V and F. U is the object distance, V is the distance of image from the lens and F is the focal length of the lens. Now let us come to the next part of the rule. See here, the distances measured in the direction of incident ray are taken positive. Okay, so we should always know what is the direction of the incident ray. Like in this figure, you see the direction of the incident ray is from left to right towards the lens. See, this is the direction of the incident ray. So all the distances that we measured in this direction will be taken as positive. So whatever distances in this direction from left to right are taken as positive. And whatever distances are measured from right to left, they are taken as negative. And remember, from where should we start measuring? Always from the optic center. Okay, so that is the next rule. The length above the principal axis is taken as positive, while the length below the principal axis is taken as negative. Like if you are measuring from the principal axis to upward, in the upward direction, it is taken as positive. Whatever lengths are measured in the downward direction, they are taken as negative. So this is the general rule. Remember why we are taking this sign? Because whenever we solve numerical problems, we have to put in the correct sign, then only we will get the correct values. Okay. So now let us see again the sign convention once again. You see here there is a figure shown. Lens. From lens, if you are measuring towards the left side, negative. Towards the right side, positive. Upward, positive. Downward, negative. Okay. So when we look at the convex lens, we see that if we get an image like this, okay, this is positive. If it is down here, negative. Distances in this direction will be negative, in this direction will be positive. And in case of concave lens also, up is positive, down is negative, and then towards the left is negative, towards the right is positive. Why towards the left is negative? Because it is opposite to the direction of light. Okay. Now, figure shows the distance of convex lens and concave lens. So the figure that we show it shows the distances for convex and convex lens. According to the sign convention, that is according to the sign convention, the focal length of the convex lens is taken as positive. Just think why convex lens it is taken positive? Because focal length is on the right side of the lens. Because the rays they meet and we consider the focus which is at the right side of the lens. And while in case of concave lenses it is taken as negative. Why it is taken negative? Because in concave lens the focus is on the left side that we consider, isn't it? That is the focus that we consider. So remember, the focal length of a convex lens is positive and the focal length of a concave lens is negative. Next, the distance of object U. Now think about the distance of object U, that is U, the object is always placed on the left side of the lens. We are always placing on the left side. So when we measure towards the lens, that will be negative, because whenever we go towards the left measuring something, we will get negative. So remember, for both convex lens and concave lens, we take the U, value of U, that is object distance, is always negative. And the distance of image V is positive if it is real. So if the image is real, okay, that is on the other side of the lens, on the right side of the lens, then we take it as positive. But when the image is virtual, you know that it forms on the same side of the object. In that case, V will become negative. Okay, so when you think about the image formed by the convex lens at different positions, from infinity, then beyond 2f, at 2f, between 2f and f, then at f, till there, the images are always real, isn't it? So in that case, we will get the distance of V always with the positive sign. But when we come and place the object in between the focus and the lens, you know that we get a virtual image in case of a convex lens. So in that case, what will be the sign for V? It will be negative. So for a convex lens, V can be positive as well as negative. But in case of a concave lens, always the images, we know it is virtual and diminished, isn't it? So that means in case of a concave lens, we will always get the value of V as negative. So for a convex lens, V can be positive or negative depending on the case where we are placing the object. But in case of a concave lens, V is always negative. Remember that. So you have to use the proper sign. Now there is a formula, lens formula. That lens formula is given by